Hey guys, this is Nick Cooper with Neo Art. So today I have something very, very special. Of course, everything that comes in a nice box is usually a sign of something good on the inside. And this is a truly incredible family heirloom by one of the last great Shoshu smiths. So there's a Sue Shoshu blade. And you can obviously have an idea of that with that really active hamon, which is very indicative of the Shoshu. So this is Shoshu Tsunahiro. He is really one of the last masters of the Shoshu in the middle Muromachi period. And he's very well known for his horimono. And this particular piece has the original horimono. So this is from a horimono from the time of when he had made the blade. Oftentimes you'll have horimono that are added after, but this is an original horimono. And you can see that because you can see that the blade was polished at certain areas. So you'll see over here, the scales are kind of polished down a little bit. Some details are a little bit lost because that's a over 500-year-old horimono. So there's a horimono of the Ken with the dragon, Shin no Kurikara, and with the bonji there. And on the other side, let's set this up a little bit better so we could have a proper inspection of this piece. So on the other side, we have the jewel of Buddhism at the very top, and we have the lotus flower at the bottom, and you can see that really beautiful hamon. I will actually, rather than leave it for after, let's do a quick inspection of this really beautiful hamon. So the grand master of this line, really super beautiful blade. But what makes this really interesting is the fittings that go with it. So the fittings that go with it are, they give us an indication. We can see the kamon. This is, I believe, solid gold. But this koshirai is really something special. It's the name of it, it leaves my mind for a moment, but it'll come back to me. That's it, the wisteria. It's descending wisteria. That's the motif of the kamon, and this was very famous from the Fujiwara clan, one of the longest lasting clans in the Japanese history. But so you'll see the kamon is kind of everywhere, with this really beautiful gold nanako, and you can see within the kamon, see they're even smaller. The nanako is even smaller on the inside of the kamon. They're actually super small. So the whole koshirai, that's exactly what it has. It has the wisteria kind of descending all throughout, all in gold and silver lacquer. And you can see this beautiful nanako here. So this is you can see that there's slight wear on the patination here of the nanako, and this is what you want to look for. This is the points of contact, right? At the tip of the of the koshirai here as well. And what is interesting is this kozuka is absolutely stunning. But this is a little surprise on the other side. So you have the, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit better. So it really sticks out, shakudo, but on the other side, you can see that it continues, but rather than, it's obviously cannot be embossed the way it is on this side, because this is the point on the inside is the point of friction. So they chisel it in the same kamon that follows the entire koshirai. Hands down, one of the most beautiful sets, both blade and fittings to pass through our hands. From a very reputable clan school, both the blade, the koshirai, and one other detail that I did end up finding was a similar koshirai that in the past has passed juyo papers. And quite honestly, I think this koshirai is quite far superior as it is right now. The blade has tokubetsu hozon, which is extraordinarily worthy of preservation, and the koshirai alone also has this tokubetsu hozon papers, new papers. So juyo candidate, very possibly, but really remarkable piece of history. Available now at nihontoart.com. I've just listed it. And I definitely recommend this piece. This is not the kind that comes through most dealers' hands very often. So come get yours at nihontoart.com. Thanks, guys.